Hello, good morning. Embracing the heart of entrepreneurial endeavors, this introduction unveils the remarkable journey of Lolita Peterson, a 49-year-old female that runs a local business at Cebu Doctors Hospital. She's a lady that is driven by passion and innovation. With an eye for an opportunity and a tenacious spirit, Lolita's entrepreneurial mind has propelled her towards remarkable achievements. In this profile, we delve into the background and experiences that have shaped her into the dynamic entrepreneur she is today. From her early inspirations to the challenges she's overcome, this exploration sheds light on the mindset and qualities that define a true trailblazer in the world of business. Through the lens of Lolita Peterson's journey, we glean insights into the power of ambition, resilience, and creativity that fuel the entrepreneurial spirit. Mrs. Peterson's entrepreneurial journey found its starting point in her avid pursuit of baking, a craft not only resonated with her but also kindled an unwavering passion within. As she honed her skills in the art of baking, the idea of forging a business closely tied to her heartfelt passion began to take a root and flourish. People who have the desire to start a business based on their own ideas are often driven by a unique blend of creativity, passion, and strong belief in their vision. Such individuals tend to be innovative thinkers who see opportunities where others might not. This entrepreneurial spirit can lead to the creation of groundbreaking products or services that cater to unmet needs or offer fresh solutions to existing problems. However, while pursuing their ideas can be exciting, it's important for aspiring entrepreneurs to also be adaptable, willing to learn and prepared to navigate challenges as they bring their concepts to life in the competitive business industry. Embarking on her journey to gather funds, Mrs. Peterson's initial step was seeking a loan from local sources. After patiently navigating the process for about a month, her persistence paid off as she successfully obtained the capital she needed to kickstart her business venture. Remember that seeking a loan before starting a business is a common approach for many aspiring entrepreneurs. It can provide the necessary capital to turn their ideas into reality. However, it's crucial for individuals to approach this decision thoughtfully. While loans can provide initial funding, they also come with responsibilities and financial obligations that need to be carefully managed. This is already a big risk. Viewing mistakes as invaluable stepping stones to growth is a foundational principle to embrace. While placing trust in the process, it's essential to recognize that experimentation holds its merits. Yet a crucial aspect is to maintain the aspiration for excellence, ensuring that outcomes align with your envisioned results. In the realm of entrepreneurship, maintaining a relentless pursuit of excellence is a guiding principle that can set the stage for success. This means consistently striving for the highest standards of quality, innovation, and customer satisfaction. By doing so, entrepreneurs increase the likelihood that their products or services will stand out in the market and meet or even exceed customer expectations. Recognizing the strong points that make a business successful comes from noticing clear signs, like when sales increase and the business becomes more stable. On the flip side, when we look at weak spots in a business, one issue that arises is customers who struggle to pay their debts on time. This issue highlights the importance of managing debts well and proactive to prevent any problems with the money the business makes. While I have completed my portion and provided the necessary insights, I trust that Matt Ventura will take it forward seamlessly. If there are any questions or clarifications needed, please don't hesitate to reach out to me or Matt. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much, Miss Aniko, for that deep and insightful discussion. Now let's move on to our presentation. So, as a way to cope and manage stress, Mrs. Peterson bakes pastries and sweets. According to her, she enjoys baking. This is good since she's making use of her hobby and skill to earn money by establishing the business. Through such, she will be able to develop and hone such talent that she possesses and apply it to develop further her business. From an entrepreneur herself, she stated that the biggest mistake for first time business owners is manifesting for a huge profit. This holds true, especially when your business type is common in the market. In her case, she sells goods and pastries, which is a widely used concept in the business industry. Success cannot be guaranteed in an instant. It requires perseverance, diligence, creativity, and passion to achieve such thing as huge profit. In doing business, we have so many challenges to consider. We have unpredictable business conditions like inflation, for example, time spent on the business, unwanted responsibilities, businesses of the same type to compete against, and many more. Business doubts. At the outset, there is difficulty in finding funds to support the business. This is a very common problem among first time business owners since it takes a lot of money to comply with the things that are needed to establish a business, may it be small, medium, or large. So, for the solution to that problem, knowing that the business would help Mrs. Peterson and her family, she got strength and hope to become a successful entrepreneur. As mentioned earlier, Mrs. Peterson sought for local sources for loans to kickstart her business. The capital that she gained for the first month inspired her to keep her business going, aside from her willpower and dedication. When asked what her motivations are, she stated two. First is extra income. This is in line with her second motivation, which is to support the whole family's financial needs. She is purpose driven, with only one thing in mind: her family. This strongly points out one of the Filipino values favorable to entrepreneurship, which is close family ties. The Filipino family is a source of support to aspiring entrepreneurs. They are one of the primary reasons why there are hundreds and thousands of businesses here in our country. As for the struggles in the business, she stated that it is completely normal to struggle as a first timer in the business industry. This is true especially when the entrepreneur isn't knowledgeable of business technicalities and processes. This is why it's very important to be prepared when establishing a business and to know what you are doing. Do not be afraid to seek help from people that you trust. She pointed out three things to consider in running a business. First, we have capital. She explained that the capital is one of the key components to keep the business from running, which is why it's one of the goals that we have to reach for. Second is making sure that the struggle experienced throughout the process is worth it. She added that making mistakes is alright. As mentioned earlier by Miss Saniko, viewing mistakes as invaluable stepping stones to growth is a foundational principle to embrace. Do not fear risks and errors, since they serve as guide to becoming the best that we can be in life. We just have to take the leap of faith, and in the end, everything will be worthwhile. And lastly, we have setting priorities. We can't establish a business if we have no goal or purpose. Business isn't an easy thing to maintain if you lack the passion for it. If business is what keeps you and your family alive, then work hard and do your best. Here are some of the skills, attitudes, and mindsets that we learned from Mrs. Peterson's journey to entrepreneurship. First, we have baking expertise unveiled. Lolita Peterson unveils her profound mystery in the art of baking, establishing a cornerstone for entrepreneurial venture. Financial finesse. Her adept financial management skills take center stage, weaving a tapestry of stability for business. Resourceful. Demonstrating resourcefulness, she adeptly maneuvers through obstacles, showing her adeptness in problem solving. Resolute grit and optimism. Bolstered by unwavering persistence and a resilient outlook, she deftly navigates stress and uncertainties. Family centric drive. Fueled by fervent commitment to her family's financial security, her motivation becomes a guiding beacon. Entrepreneurial mind. Adopting an entrepreneurial mindset, she boldly embraces calculated risks, values lessons from missteps, and orchestrates an intricate symphony of priorities, portraying seasoned navigation through the business terrain. Here seen in the photos is the interviewer, Jedediah Luigi Belmonte, interviewing the entrepreneur, Lolita Peterson, about her life as an entrepreneur. So that concludes our presentation. I hope you learned something new. Thank you very much for listening.